What's up, Lauren? What's going on with you, bro? How you doing? Word, word. Mexico. You in Mexico? How's Mexico? You having a good time? What's up, Portray? What's going down? Kush G. Consuelo. Good morning. How you doing? What's up, Grusin? What's going on? What's poppin', man? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Good afternoon, Kenny Mac. Boss man, what's up, Calibra? Huh. Head down to the cab mall. I won't be able to monitor. That's all right, bro. No problem. It's all good. It's all good. I feel we're gonna be safe. We gonna be safe without you. Huh. What's up, Tracy? What's going on? How you doing? Yep, yep. Man, big up to the folks up in here today. It's a great day. What's up, Robert? Mr. Martinez. He said, where my gangster mug cup at? I don't know where it is, somewhere around here. Hmm. Make sure y'all hitting that like and stuff. Make sure y'all hitting that like. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's a test, test, test. Now, it's a plan. Rest, rest. Just on lunch. All right, Tracy, that's what's up. Go and get that grub on, get that little break, huh? Before you get back to work. Still making music? Of course. Of course. Dallas in the house. What up? What's up, Renee Arnold? How you doing? What's going on? Vinoy. What's good? On this nice Tuesday. What's the topic and stuff, man? I don't know. Got my I put my homeboy picture on the cover and stuff. My homeboy just had a birthday on September 8th and stuff, so that's one of my best friends and stuff. He resting in peace and stuff. He was killed in 1999. So I just was showing some little gratitude to my folks and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of friends that's not here, whether they locked up or whether they, in the grave or whatnot and stuff. So, that's one of my best friends right there. You know, so yeah, I've been knowing him since 1981. That was one my first party going homeboys who knew where everything was at and stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's Shiny Mac. He's on Jurassic 5's album. He was original part of my original crew, Rebels of Rhythm and stuff. Yeah, man, that was my dog right there and stuff. So I just wanted to give him a shout out and stuff. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Respect, Robert. And I'm just letting y'all know where my mentality had been at and stuff. I'm just grateful though and stuff. Just grateful to have had great friends, people, real people and stuff. Because sometimes you got people that's left here that be like, yo, why you didn't take this person? I'm saying, like, man, but it just helps you to appreciate it and stuff, man. That's right. That's what's up. I appreciate you. With Falcon, what's going on? Yeah. I like the way you smile to the people and treat people that mean you're a good person, man. I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be. What up, Frazier? What's up, Phoebe? How you doing? Yeah, so man, whatever y'all want the topic to be about and stuff, we share the Mac part of love, bro. Yeah, man. Had my hernia operation a few days ago. Okay, okay. How you doing? You doing well? That's cool. That ain't no joke. I remember I had a hernia operation, and I came home, and my son, he was just like 2 or something, and I had to watch him and stuff, and I was still kind of like hurt, and he was running towards me, and I'm seeing him running towards me, and I'm like, and then he just all of a sudden just kicked me right where I just had the operation. Oh my God, I was hurting so bad. I was like, oh my God, I almost threw him. I was like, man, he was looking at me like, oh, I must have did something really, really wrong and stuff. Yeah, so he kind of, I was hurt. I was really hurt and stuff. I'm like, oh man, so it was just me and him there and stuff. So like a couple of days passed and stuff, and then I started having like I guess a reaction from that and stuff. I had it's low, volume low. I had a I guess it was a scar tissue. It was scarred. So I had a scar tissue on there that had kind of stopped me from. It was holding up my intestines and stuff. So I ended up having to go back in and get something worked on and stuff. So yeah, that wasn't no joke. Know how many problems people have in the hood, and it's hard to stay positive and keep smiling and stuff. Yeah, but we got great times in the hood though too and stuff. So I feel what you're saying and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I've never been one to and even just black people period and stuff. I can speak for black people because I am black. We've just been resilient through times anyway and stuff. Regardless of what's going on and stuff, we still find a way to smile and still find you know that silver lining and stuff, because we recognize that life is precious and stuff, So sometimes we go through things, and that's just been our history and stuff. So you know, it's not like we have been having it good all our life, and then all of a sudden just some bad things happen. It's like, it's been this dichotomy of good and bad, the long whole time and stuff. What's up? What's up, long leg? What's going on? Leave his car for an hour and a half and stuff. Maybe he wasn't driving with a Falcon, or maybe he was driving actually, and then So sometimes when you might have been under the influence, you never know. You never know. I can't say what it was and stuff. But what up, long leg? How you doing? What's up, Kathy? James, J March, what it do? Robert Shell, another beautiful day. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, I came home and ready for cooking. Excuse my. You ready to get it in? Sounds like a hungry lady to me. Don't get in her way. Don't get in the hungry lady's way. Natasha, what it do? Yeah. Black Soul Sister, what's going on with you? How is you doing? I was probably born hungry. Yeah, I think most babies was and stuff. Looking for the TT. For the TT. I've been all over the world and saw so many poor and unhappy people, and sometimes I cry in my hotel room for that. Wow, that's deep. I'm so feeling better. All right, Phoebe, that's what's up. I had to go out with my sister-in-law and daughter to Applebee's. Oh, that sounds good. You got up real good. You're like, oh, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling better. Yeah, I can go. Huh? Spit some bars for the fans, OG and stuff. Spit some bars. There you go. I know how you feel, bro. Sorry if you lost. No, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, and that was 99 and stuff, but I'm still feeling. I definitely have to, when you have people, you I don't know. I guess just as you get older and stuff, you just start realizing, more and more the people that you appreciate and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then you start being revealed people that are in your life. You like, it's time for you to go and stuff. You can't rich with no money and stuff. You got talent. You know. AKIL, did you look up the Blue Origin? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm sorry, bro. Do we have a topic? No, I was just expressing, my gratitude for my friend that had passed away, and it was his birthday on September 8th and stuff. So, rest in peace, Africa. Shani Mack, Sweeney passed away in 1999. So I just was just acknowledging, my friends that I lost and stuff. Sometimes you, like I said, in this world, so you start turning around, you like, man, all the people that really know me or just I don't know. It's just an absence of those type of people and stuff, in my world and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk public space flight. Public space flight. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Play those tunes. Kick it off with some smooth. I know, right? Yeah. What's up, Janice? How you doing? Mario, what it do? J Mart, who is the smartest? A person under a Adderall or cannabis? Hmm? A person on under Adderall or cannabis? Huh? I'm gonna say cannabis. Origin. It said it's easy to remember all birthdays of your good friends and stuff. Right, right. Um, Virgin Galactic just opened a spaceport in New Mexico. Wow. Kill, what's up, Ida? How you doing? Much love to you too. What's up, Tariq? Assalamu alaikum. World keeps turning. Yep, yep. It sure does. It sure does. It sure does. So yeah. Yep, yep. Dedicated to all those people that we lost throughout the years. Your friends, your family, you know. Yep, yep. This is the dedication show. Much love to everybody out there. Make sure y'all hitting those like buttons. WL, what's going on? But you can still smoke cannabis, still to be successful, right? That's funny. Right, we appreciate the chance to appreciate you, boss. That's what's up. I appreciate the chance to be with y'all. Real talk. Much love, much love. Oh yeah, I know what we can talk about. We can talk about we was talking about this kind of the other day, or just mentioning, but I just actually seen some video footage, and I was like, oh my god, the Bahamas and stuff, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't really watch TV, so I wasn't really seeing anything and stuff. And I just seen some footage today and stuff. Like I'm like, wow, my mind was blown about I just was blown just watch looking at that and how I guess our chief guy over here said something about not letting people come into America and stuff. So people had to get off a boat that was headed to America so they could be basically be safe. But they had to let off like hundreds of people off because they didn't have visas and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That shit is crazy, man. You know, man, it's crazy. Yeah, yeah, I've been to the Bahamas before and stuff, and I mean, I just seen, I just imagine what I seen. I was like, yo, this is crazy, man. This is crazy, man. I don't understand how you can just let people die, you know. And but they were saying, what they were saying was that they think they was like, this wasn't, this was more than a hurricane and stuff, you know. So I'm not super conspiracy theorist like that and stuff, but you know, you sound low. I sound low. Can you hear me? Yo, yo, yo. Turn it up. What's up, Tammy? How you doing? I don't know if people can't control the weather. I think there's a lot of different these people are controlling weather patterns and stuff like that and stuff. I think that's Tracy. I think it's God predicted all the stuff 4,000 years ago, 400,000 years ago. Now it's happening. It's hard to watch. No, I kind of agree with that one right there. We can't control nature. Those pieces of land below sea level will keep getting hit. No wall can prevent it. But what the lady was saying, it was a lady that's from there. She's like, I've been through Category 5 before. I've been there. She was like, this is something different. She's just like, it was just different. That's what I'm speaking on. Maybe later, chat. What's up? Keep doing and stuff. Good afternoon, Cream. What's up? It's my kill music and Applebee's and stuff, right? I know. Go and hire me. Tell them they need me. I'm doing all right today, Tammy. How you doing? What's up, Robert? Man, it's just crazy, man. 2020, the vision was just classic. It's the 2020 vision and stuff, right? Man, it's just a trip, man. I mean, like I said, all that devastation, that was horrible, man. Just He was like, just thousands of people were just dead and stuff, And then I was reading about a story about a man. He put his son on top of the roof, and before he can climb up there, man, he's put his 8-year-old son up on top of the roof to stay out of the rain, and before he could even get there, the 8-year-old son got swept away and stuff, man. Man, my heart goes out. My heart goes out to those people, man. That's crazy. I've been in Japan in 2011. So scary. I've been there. Just one day. Tsunami started. Wow. Man, hello to Russia. What's up, Russia? Russia in the building. What's up, Russia? Yes. You can't control the weather. Right. Interesting. It's very interesting what's going on. What's up, Mimi? How you doing? All is well. Sign off. Much love. No doubt. No doubt. Much love to you too. What up, Gary? Where do I go to get your album and stuff? You can get I only have one project and stuff. You can get it on Bandcamp. I killed the MC on Bandcamp. The name of my album is called Sound Check. Tesla technology, yep. They definitely can control the weather and stuff, I mean, you learn that in school and stuff where they show you how to make rain clouds and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, I can purchase a J5 T. Consuela, I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link. What's up, Sonny? What's going on? No doubt. I'll have to check you out on email. Right. Can't hear how's my vocal? How's my vocal for everybody? Can everybody hear me? Can you hear the music well in the background? What's the name of this music? This is Grover Washington Jr. Can hear you just fine. What's the name of this? Husband taking care of business. That's right. That's right, Sonny. Okay. That's what's up. Yes, yes, yes. A little bit of love.
Come on. Dedicate this record to you and yours. All the bars. A little feel good music by the Globetrotters. Who would thought lyricism hot disco? And it gets tough out there.
It's all good.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what up, Q?
Struggles for real. Maybe this will help you out, man. I know you gotta make your runs, but man, spend some time with your daughter or your son. Take a day or two to show them some fun. Play your part as a dad. Be responsible for what they could come. Cause maybe that long talk, firm hug, and that laugh will help the kid read fluently and better at math. It's gonna take more than just the school staff to prepare them for the struggle that awaits in their path. It takes love. Come on. You want the cars and the raw chains. But you don't thank the Lord above for the small things. Food in your fridge, your girl or your wife. The source of your Lord, the one who brings the drive in your life. Don't get it twisted, be about your bread. But let the truth be said. You'll go so further if you pray before you go to bed. I put my heart in this song because I've seen hate stirring us wrong, but we can fix it with love. The glow trying to take us over ride.
That's already out right now.
Release yourself, don't mistake what you feel inside. Throw up your hands, show some love.
What about the government saying that we're going to need a chip implant? I ain't getting chipped up. No chips in this body. I ain't finna get chipped up. Fuck that.
For the first rapper paving the way to the highest paid rap of the day. Show the young inner city kid another way of living. Who could have hit another nigga dead or in prison? Although the block brought me stress, the block made me fresh, the block propped me and wished me the best. So when the homies got it rough out there, we just reminisce the old days, rolling while we put it in the air, out of love. We throw the family get-togethers, backyard in the summer, party with no.
It's just deliberate. I don't even know if it's a conspiracy. I won't even say conspiracy. Just deliberate, just evil.
To the elders and gather round taking pictures and listen to that uncle who lies and bullshit you. And watch the little ones grow tight, run around till the sun goes down. The whole vibe of this sound is straight love. The glow trying to take the soul to ride. Put all the pain and the strain and the stress aside. Release yourself, don't mistake what you feel inside. Throw up your hands, show some love.
No doubt, Chad. That's what's up.
Take the soul to ride. Put all the pain and the strain and the stress aside. Release yourself, don't mistake what you feel inside. The glow trying to show some love.
Well, we ain't gonna never be able to figure that one out and stuff. And like people, oh, the earth is flat, it's round, man. Like none of us are scientists, ain't none of us got no rocket shit, can't none of us. Okay, man, that was crazy. That was crazy. I don't believe some people
making the strong, it's all love. The glow trying to take the soul to ride. Put all the pain and the strain and the stress aside. Release yourself, don't say what you feel inside. Throw up your hands, show some love. The glow trying to take the soul to ride. Put all the pain and the strain and the stress aside.
Yeah, we can be natural scientists and stuff, but don't none of us have the tools to be able to examine the earth as it is and stuff, you know. It's just speculation. I don't care if it's flat or if it's round, because whether I think it's fat or I think it's round, still the same shit go on every day in my life. So nothing changes if it's flat or if it's round and stuff. That's my only issue and stuff. Like I'm not gonna argue about something that I can't. Not, you know, nobody's not no scientist. I'm talking about a real scientist and stuff, you know. Chips already. I agree. Kind of already chipped up. doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's flat or if it's round to me and stuff. Like that argument. I never understood that argument and stuff. You know, I just never made any sense to me and stuff. You know, yeah, it just really never made any type of sense and stuff because it doesn't affect my day-to-day life. You know, so. What's up, Erica? What up, Cindy? Yeah. I try to be. Let me find when you start talking. Things, weird things happen and stuff. Right. What's dark matter and stuff? You know. I don't know. You know. Makes no sense and stuff. Sorry about that. What's this music? 1 second. God and more and undiscovered, man. I really don't care. I can't believe how much pain you were in after your son. Oh my God, you can just imagine how you feel. Can you just imagine my son kicked me so hard? Oh my God. Yes, I was hurting bad. Yes, Grover Washington. North Korea say too? Huh? Do you think that's what North Koreans say too? It doesn't matter to me. I just got a job finally today. Hey, congratulations. All right, Erica, congratulations. Got 2 jobs today, actually. Damn, got a lot of jobs. Let me get a job. One waitressing at a restaurant, another one bartending. Okay. Much respect. Yes, thank the creator for sure. They don't care. They're trapped up. Good over here. Right now, the only thing that's important on my kids, grandkids, future. That's right. Our best. That's what I see. Hearing that made my car hurt less. Right. That I don't like hearing that knowledge. Too many undecided people. Right. Nice. You think God loves everyone and stuff, you know? That's a different. God loved everyone and stuff, you know. Like that's kind of interesting because you know some people are created just to be tests for others and stuff. So, you know, just to think that God loves someone that creates evil and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of like, I don't think that would be true and stuff. I see humans with no humanity, So we gotta work on mutual humanity, each one of us. True. So true. So true. I said, what's wrong with North Korea, Russia? We don't know actual news. Wow. Topic. I think that K Rhino would be a great collab, not just on the topic. That's the topic, right? I believe in God. Things can come true, right? I think the people that start from the bottom to the top and get rich is better than a person that comes from families that are rich like Trump and stuff. I think it's just subjective. It's just it depends on the person and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Look at Buddha. You know, Buddha came from a rich family and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And once he was exposed to the outside world of how it really is and stuff, then that's what made him, you know, people follow that philosophy and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Work 2 jobs for 2 years. Had to give one up. My body can't do it anymore. That's right. Take care of yourself, for real. What up, Renee? Been pounding the pavement, man, and finally something broke, and it came into so pumped. That's what's up, Erica. That's what's up. Congratulations. Mario, Kill, don't you play any instruments? I play microphone. Test is passed. that we choose. Scientists have become our new priests. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. Science only shows you how things work and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Science doesn't tell you the origin of things and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like science still can't tell you the origin of the universe. You know how it's just, it's all guessing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. This is stuff is irrelevant to me. Life is learning your history, right? It's all about love in our hearts and how we treat one another, right? And I want to hear you first in music, huh? Key, saxophone, the instrument, right? The Bible says the earth is firm and non-movable. Our spirit's consuming human body. When our body dies, our spirit returns to being the spirit. I agree with that one right there. Me neither. I kill no chips for this. Oh woman, nah, I ain't having that. But like Long Leg said, we're kind of like already chipped though. But I'm not doing it voluntarily. I don't think. No, love Q. That's what's up. Yeah. Hey, microphone. Phone's so good. Yeah. Today's day and age. We got questions. We gotta question everything. I started questioning everything in '87. That's when I became woke in 1987. That's when I started. For me personally, that's when I started questioning things and stuff. We got questions and everything. Our phone is our chick, bro. Yep, I agree. Because they keeping track of us with that phone. Definitely, I can agree with that one. Celebrate Chip already. I seen that. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. Consuelo, you was born in '87. Wow, that was a great year. I was 17. Great year. Yeah. Do you think it's important to question the shape of our Earth? No, I don't think it's important and stuff. If you're a scientist and that's what you're into, then you can go in there. But for the average everyday person, I really don't think that that's very important. Whether the shape of the earth is flat or round and stuff, because it's still not going to stop me from standing on my morals and stuff. Is it earth being flat or round? Does it stop people from acting on, their integrity and morals and stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like, does that affect it? First, I want to say, play microphone. Right. I do. Second was 1987 to Nano. Wow. I could care less if it's round or flat. For real, like it does. It's like to me, it's just like the most craziest argument and stuff. But I mean, people that are into that, that's cool. That if you're into that, I'm not down on a person because that's what they're into. For me, it just doesn't even matter. I don't care. Definitely the cell phones. My grandmother always hated the phone. I was told early not to talk on the phone. Wow, that's crazy. That's true. A lot of people in the hip hop game don't got knowledge of it. Yeah, man. I'm striving, trying to be. The Bible says the terror land water goes on forever and stuff. Keep it tame. Yeah. Okay, I see you're a grounded person, as I'd expect. Well, then let's talk about a physical act of grounding oneself to the earth. Take off your shoes. I'm so sleepy right now. You sleepy? You done ate that food and you got the itis. What scientific fact is that? What is itis? What is itis? There were people listening in on our phone calls way back. Yeah, it was called a party. Right, three ways. I know I listened. I done heard a lot of people saying a whole bunch of stuff about me. They be like, yo, get on the phone and act like you're not on the phone and stuff. And then I'm going to call and then we're going to listen to this person talk shit about you. Movie called Upside Down. Tuscaloosa, Alabama in here. What's up, Tuscaloosa? Yes. We like to search for gold. No book. Gooder than the Bible and knowledge. Say, yeah, man. Glad I'm not driving today. Backseat sleep. That's right. See people fight in India for justice, just like the fellow black brothers do in America. In India, they fight the Hindu government. But they did a lot of genocides, right? No wrenches today. Nah, we don't have no wrenches today and stuff. Hopefully, we don't have nobody coming here on no crazy stuff. Reach your items. Smoke eyes. Lots of lingo. Last question, AKIL. What's your best proof? We live on the spinning water. I don't have no proof. I don't care. I don't have a proof. I don't have a proof, bro. Sorry. Like, man, not too many real hip hop artists anymore and stuff. I think the earth thing, if it's flat, it's just been loving to lie to us. And to do, and, you know, and if it's a lie, then what else haven't they lied to us about and stuff? You know what I'm saying? But it still doesn't stop me from being a moral human being and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Like whether it's flat or it's round, it still doesn't stop me from being a righteous, moral human being. You know what I'm saying? And treating humanity like humanity and stuff. Like it doesn't like, oh, now I find out that it's flat. Now I find out that it's round. Is it going to stop me from treating my neighbor with kindness? No. You know? No doubt, Tracy. Can you tell me who wrote your reading version of that particular book? Good question. Listen, hands are dirty from cooking. Great topic today. That's right. God can be racist? No, not at all. Only people that can be racist are people that's from another race. You know what I'm saying? So, the Creator, God, is not a racist. We're saying just like North Korea. Our history is a lie, alright, bro. North Koreans are trapped. They're probably good people. Don't you want them to be free and stuff? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my people free here in South Central Los Angeles and the ghettos of America and stuff. I'm not saying that I don't want people in the world to be free and stuff, but I was always taught to clean up your own backyard before you go clean up somebody else's backyard and stuff. So, you know, of course, I want all people to be free and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But there's a line. You know what I'm saying? So, and my priorities, are not for North Korea and stuff. In general, yes, for the world, free the world, but in particular and direct and stuff. Yeah, I want my folks to be free. Our science precinct. You learn what they want you to about reality if we know it, and what's right and what's wrong. Period. Right. What about the cop on Boys in the Hood? What about them? Yeah, what if every race have their own God and stuff? Nah, that's not true. There's only one creator. Now people may want to make images in their own race of so-called a creator, but knowing that the creator is unseen, you can't even make an image. Question our science. Now no matter what people are going to be. If people on the flat or around, doesn't matter. But what type of person are you in real question? In real, it's the real question. Exactly. On where's your mind find true love? We are a very small thing compared to God. Because I'm not ready to fight the Lord. And he said, I have no fear and stuff, you know. We're trying to free South LA. We have to look at who's in charge of the city. Now, who's in charge of the people's mind? That's what I have to look at. Who's in charge of and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like the external components that so-called control things, like how people like to throw up Illuminati and all this, that, and the other. You can't be controlled if you know if you understand where you're at and stuff. You know what I mean? So it's not nobody can do nothing to you. We end up doing it to ourselves and stuff, and that's how this world works and stuff. Because you know to enslave people and stuff is to trap people into I can see this happening and stuff, but I can't see nobody enslaving your mind. And so it's not a crime to enslave your mind and stuff because nobody can see it. So, we have these entities that live, in the universe and stuff, these energies and stuff, you know what I'm saying, that people manipulate and use for different things and stuff, but it's not it's ultimately up to us to have be in control and stuff. Nobody can do anything and stuff, Education is training and use common sense another. So don't get twisted between the lines, right? And so my ex-husband says I was created to make his life hell. So there's black guys and white guys. The black, nah, hell no, there's not. He said, if the money for Cali was managed correctly, LA would like it was way back when and stuff. It always started out, but it started out as a play. It ain't never was good. You know what I'm saying? It was always a place. It's one of the most violent places, in America and stuff. What I'm saying, Los Angeles and stuff. And then it's only made to make movies and stuff. So what could be more evil than creating a lifestyle that people are gonna follow because I put it on the big screen and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, LA is crazy. Fear feeds it. Don't be scared of evil doer. Heighten your frequency, and you will see. It's exactly. It doesn't matter. What matters is how our hearts are and our intentions and interactions with each other. I agree with that and stuff. The Lord in the Bible and every religion says we live on a flat, motionless, non-rotating plane. Okay, if they say that, then okay, then all right. So be it. Like I'm saying, you still haven't answered the question, or for me, is that does that make me a non-moral person? Does that anything does it being flat or around does that stop me from being who I am morally and stuff? We could talk the theory of some people can't be only one creator. It's impossible to create a universe like this alone. That's why the creator is the creator, though, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that is it's beyond you thinking on a human level. In Sikhism, we don't believe in idol worship. We believe in one God, and He is all pervading. Right, exactly. Scientists control our mind just like priests used to and stuff. Mm, I can agree with that. And they're trying to read your T-shirt and stuff. And T-shirts is iftar chill. Iftar is after when during Ramadan and stuff when we break our fast we call that iftar. That's like the breaking of the fast. A word for it. And so it said Florin thinks he's got it said trying to it said long time. How are you, my bro? What's up, Randy? Patias, look a kill. I got a link. I'll share this video with you, man. It's explaining all of this right now. You're speaking about the answers and the genesis, the theory of you up to on YouTube and stuff. You play microphone real good. Thank you, Renee. I appreciate it. Let people get you upset. No, I'm not upset. I swear, those forces exist. We choose whether we rock like that or not. It takes the power away, right? Spiritual, it's your choice. Evil is the force. Scientists are called crazy before, and they weren't. So it's on them to decide how to communicate with small minds and stuff. It's up to us to give power to something in our hearts and our minds, right? Scientists ain't God's all that Jewish BS and stuff. What's the story behind Chuppah? I've never heard of that. Spiritual warfare. Just wake up and know we are being lied to. Yeah, I already know that. I've been knowing that since '87. Of course, you can still be humble. It's good to question our science priests. We'll dumb down. He said, whenever I get a chance, they lost AKIL. Was two people rule the world, good and bad. Right. Bad, rich, good now. Poor is bad, rich is good. Now do the math right. I guess we'll be talking with Keita today. Hey, what's up, Keita? How you doing? I'm sorry. Passed you up. Gotta show you a little attention. What's up, pretty lady? How you doing? What's up, girl? You okay? You fine? Man, always, no matter what. Exactly. It's just certain principles that you don't have to have a religious book. It's things that will tell you within inside of yourself, if you're being good or you've been, in your heart whether you know this is good or this is bad and stuff. You know what I mean? Like it's no, you don't need, and I'm not saying like for all it is a book. Is enhances and stuff. So it's like when you get your cell phone and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Do you read the instructions to your cell phone, or you get any type of computer gadget or anything that you just want to just open up real quick and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We never read the manual and stuff. Only sometimes some of us do. I'm not saying not the majority of us don't, but a lot of people don't read the manual because we want to hurry up and get to it and stuff. But then we get stuck within trying to work the phone. You're like, man, how you do this and stuff, and then you end up having to go back to read the manual, and you like, man, I wish I would have read the manual. It would have helped me guide these things and stuff. Yeah, there's a natural inclination for you to know how to work a phone and stuff and certain things to get to and stuff, but then there's little detailed aspects of it and stuff that helps you to be able to get directly to the point and stuff. And here, that's where when people, oh, you don't. I'm not saying you don't need a religious book and stuff because a lot of times those be guides and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You just need your interaction and your interaction with it and stuff and how things turn out and stuff. Because something says something doesn't necessarily mean that's how it may play out in your life for you and stuff. You know what I'm saying? There's a prerequisite and stuff, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you're following the prerequisite and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just because there's a prerequisite and people say, oh, it says this and stuff, but that don't necessarily mean that your life reflects that prerequisite and stuff. So yeah. AKIL, I'm going to take back what belongs to us. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, hear me out. I don't got a plan. That's what's up, man. Hey, make it happen, bro. What's up, AKIL? Come back, vote and stuff. We can, anyone here give us the best proof? We live on a spinning water ball. Does everyone here just believe our science priests and just belief and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I think the majority of people here really don't care to tell you the truth and stuff. Bad is poor, rich is good, and anybody can feel that. Right. Help others even if they can't help you back and stuff. AKIL, thanks for coming back after the no compromise video. No doubt. Duality. Yep. Right. Right. So when you down and nobody loves you, God is with you 100%. When you are up on top, everybody loves you, but God still loves you. God love is unlimited. I agree. I totally agree with that. I said, I'm so grateful to be fully awake to the ways of the world. Was always halfway there, but in the past few years, I got a whole picture and connected it and stuff. That's what's up. Yeah, the Creator's love is unconditional, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. And in each one of us relationship with the Creator is different and stuff. I had put up a post today. Yeah, today. I think today. Yeah, it was today. I put up a post on my IG and on my Facebook and stuff, and I took a picture of my the house I grew up in and stuff. So on the side of the house and stuff, there's like a driveway and stuff, and there's like these little dirt patches on the side and stuff. So one day I decided to uh to bury some money and stuff, as an offering to God and stuff, because you just would always hear, like I'm like about 8 or 9 and stuff. So, going to church and stuff like that, and then hearing about, you know, charlatan preachers stealing money from the congregation and whatnot and stuff. And, I just always heard giving God money. So I was like, you know what? If I'm going to give God some money, you know what? I'm just going to bury it. And, I know that, that he will get it and stuff. So I went and I had $2 and stuff, you know what I'm saying, which this is like 1978, 77, 78, 79, somewhere around within there. I can't recall the actual time and stuff, but I'm like, got this $2, and I'm like, you know what, I'm finna bury this and give this to God and stuff, you know what I'm saying, like, forget giving it to a middleman and a preacher and all this and stuff. I want to give it directly to God and stuff. So I went and I buried the money and stuff, and then like the next 2 days, or it was the next day or next 2 days. Actually, I wanted some candy money, so I was like, man, let me go on and get that that $2 back and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to go to the store and go buy some candy and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I went and start digging it up. I'm digging it up, digging. Go back to the area looking for it, digging. And do you know that I did not find that money? I went directly to the spot that I thought that I put the money and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm digging all around. So I'm going to that spot and I'm just digging all around. Like, yo, where would it be at? I'm looking for my money and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when I go back, like I'm saying, I can't find it and stuff. So I'm like, yo. So once I didn't find it, I realized, I said, you know what? I took that as a sign that God got what I gave him and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I didn't even question, my relationship with my creator and stuff, because I knew my personal. I'm like, yo, it made my personal relationship and me knowing who my creator was at this time in my life and stuff. It made it that much more stronger and stuff, that I didn't need a middleman and stuff. All I needed was, to know that my creator got what I put out there and stuff. So like I said, I said that to say that everybody's personal relationship with their creator and stuff is different and stuff. You know what I'm saying? For me, that was my connection and stuff. I didn't have to go through no middleman to get to God and stuff. I gave it directly to God and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I still look for that money to this day. I went and looked for that money maybe like about 15 years ago and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And still wasn't there. So, I just took it as a sign and stuff. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Because I couldn't understand, people say, oh, give money to God. And I'm like, at a young age, I'm like, how can you give money to God? Like, isn't he the one that blesses you with the money and stuff? So how can, what I'm saying? How can I give money to God and stuff? So if I am going to give money to God, what I'm saying, metaphorically, whatever, symbolic or whatever and stuff, what I'm saying? You know what? I'm going to literally go bury this money and stuff. So, yeah. Everything to God because he loves us all and stuff. Yeah. and the money was not there. So, for me, it just was a big sign, like, yo, like man, like this is a big sign. Like, why couldn't I find this money and stuff. So inspired listening to you always, man. That's what's up. It takes money to live, but should not live for the money. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I make money, but money don't make me. Yeah. I was definitely like, man, this is awesome and stuff. Like, made my day, made me a stronger person in life and stuff. Yeah, it made me definitely a stronger person. Sorry to hurt your feelings. Someone followed you and took it out of the ground. But as long as it brought you closer, that's all that matters, right? I thought about all of these scenarios, Tammy. So, if somebody did take it and stuff in '78, when it wasn't no crackheads then, you know what I'm saying? It just wasn't no shady people around. It was nobody around, you know what I mean? So, yeah, interesting. But thanks for busting my bubble. I literally asked God out loud for signs for me to realign my path a few weeks ago, and it started waking up. That's what's up. Yeah. I mean, just in life and stuff. If you start seeking something and you open, you start moving towards something, then it will start moving back towards you and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same concept of people praying and stuff. But when you pray, you know what I'm saying? You not only just sitting and waiting for the blessing and stuff. You're praying, you're asking for it, and you're going to move forward. And then whatever is out there and stuff. Sometimes an unanswered prayer can also be, an answered prayer and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, long leg, you out. Much love, much love. All right, have a good one. Much love to you. All right, get your grub on. How come we can't see spirits or ghosts and stuff? They're in the unseen realm. They're in the unseen realm. They can manifest and take the form of humans and stuff. So you'll see those spirits or ghosts or whatnot and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Once they take the form of humans and stuff. That's right. Where you got people getting possessed with different spirits. Until I found out if a person is fake, then death is not legal. What? I don't. Hope I'll have a chance to meet AKIL just to thank you and give you a hug. No doubt, no doubt. Respect you. Money controls only if you let it. Yep. You can't blame anyone or anything. Right. You can't even blame the devil and stuff. You know what I'm saying? The devil didn't make you do it. Much love, respect to you. No doubt, Consuela, Kenny Mac. Okay, you gotta take out for dinner. That's right. I'm out as well. All right, Wakita. Right, strong and other. But some people can see them. Yeah, they can. They. I mean, I would say, the essence of them you can't see and stuff. But once they take the form of humans or any inanimate objects and stuff. That wasn't the crackhead shit. Crack, come out. Right. You ever met MF Doom? Yep, I met MF Doom before. I don't believe him. See, compromise, huh? Or it's different. Is our spirit different? We're made of spirit and flesh. I seen spirit when I was younger. I know what I seen. Will never forget it. Right. All this human trafficking arrest. Right. Meaning that you can go to jail. Well, it's illegal. Okay. I mean, what does that mean to me, kids? People win and forget Wow, that's powerful. Spirit and soul. I love talking to my father. That's the only way out of our troubles is stop eating red meat, right? I'm gonna do it when I get famous. Huh. You said you're gonna do it when you get famous. Fuck it. Do it now. Why you gonna wait? Kids all good. Yeah, my kids is great, man. Thank you. What's up, Brian Waller? What it do? How's the job, bro? In Islam, you got the creation and stuff. So you have angels, which are created from light, pure light. You have what they call jinn, which are spirits and stuff. So you got good spirits and you got bad spirits and stuff, you know. And the jinn are like the humans; they have free will, right? You know, just the will. Free will actually means the will to want and desire and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Free will doesn't mean you have the free reign to do what you like and stuff. You know, free will is the power and the ability to want and desire. And the creator created human beings and stuff, and humans are created from the earth and stuff, you know. So the spirit in the human and stuff, you know, a human is part spirit and part flesh and stuff, you know. So when we so-called die, death only means separation of the flesh from the spirit and stuff. The spirit will still live on and stuff, you know. So you know, people ask, can you see spirits and stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like seeing spirits and stuff. You know, you may see the manifestation of that spirit and stuff, but the essence of a spirit, you know, you can't see and stuff because it's unseen and stuff, but you will see different manifestations of these spiritual beings and stuff. So I said like the jinn and stuff, you know, how you have, you don't know if you remember I Dream a Genie? Anybody remember I Dream a Genie and stuff? And Genie, she come about this bottle of smoke and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So it said the jinn are made from smokeless fire and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And their creation is real finite and real um, 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 they're real. She was all white, bright, gliding, not walking towards me as she is. Get closer and ran. Yeah. So you have the jinn, like I said, is made that like their abilities to be able to be here in Atlanta and be in New York just like that and stuff, you know, they can walk through walls and all kind of different things and stuff, you know, and so you have good and you have bad and stuff. The devil, it was of the jinn race and stuff. See, because angels do what God tell them to do. So, you know, the concept in Islam, there is no concept of a fallen angel in Islam and stuff, you know, because angels do what God tell them to do. So there would never been a situation where the devil could rebel against the creator and stuff, you know what I'm saying? The only way that the devil could rebel is if the devil had a free will and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So the devil is of the so-called what they call the jinn and stuff, you know. So he was of the good jinn and he turned bad. So you always hear the story of, oh, he was a good angel, then he turned into a bad angel. No, the devil, there's no such thing as a fallen angel because angels do what God tell them to do. They have no free will. They can't do nothing on their own. They only do what God tell them to do. So for the devil to be considered a fallen angel, that's a misnomer and stuff. You know what I'm saying? The devil is of the jinn race and stuff, right? So the jinn race, right? The jinn race is the race that the jinn the devil is of the jinn race. So the devil, when God asks the rest of creation, all of creation, to bow down to Adam, not to worship him then, but to bow down to Adam as him being the ruler and vicegerent on earth and stuff. You know, everything bowed down except for Satan. He felt that he was better than him. So here's the first form of racism and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because the Jinn race thought that they were better than the human race and stuff. Because he said, look at this thing that you made out of dirt and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Look at my creation. I made out of smokeless fire. I'm able to do all these different things. I got a, real intricate type of, I'm created intricately and stuff. Whereas you just created this thing from mud and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And just blew your spirit into it and stuff, the so the first compare and contrast and the first racist act of somebody thinking that they're better. So racism is one race against another race. So if we're all from the human race, there really is no such thing as racism amongst humans. You understand? Racism is a byproduct of Satan. So Satan was the first racist. So when a person acts, like they're better than someone else arrogantly and stuff, being arrogant, thinking you're better than the next person and stuff, these are traits of Satan to think that you're better than someone, as well as these are traits of racist behavior and stuff from one race, the race of jinns, against the race of mankind and stuff. I don't ever read a manual on anything. That's why my volume messed up on me. Right. We just willy nilly go through it and stuff. Same like with these books and stuff. These that are guides and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You take the guide and stuff, and then you go out and you actually work it and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We all bleed the same. Saying, I got up on so much being incarcerated. My mind gravitated to the real. That's right. What is understood don't gotta be explained. And why I don't understand why people um, kill set they self up for hell and stuff. People just being manipulated and stuff. We don't know. We can't say who's going to heaven or who's going to hell, because a man will get one step from going into heaven and then do some shit that's gonna turn them and send them right to hell, and then somebody will have one step before they finna go to hell and do something and they go to heaven and stuff. So it's not for us to judge people, because we don't know what can happen and stuff. Like everybody's experience is different and stuff, and it's our experiences that drive us to be the people who we are and stuff. So you know right. So, I'm not the type of person that points the finger and, hey, you need to, because I got my own faults and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm concerned about my own shit and stuff, you know what I'm saying? When Judgment Day comes, every human's going to be worried about their own, you know what I'm saying? Like, and whatever that judgment day is for, each one of us, may be a different day and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I believe that there's one world judgment and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But each day, we go through different judgments and stuff. You have a destiny, and the Creator has your will. Ask for your blindness to go away, and your will come alive. I agree. This ain't no better than the next. We all the same. That's right. We all got, we all fall short, as they say. My Christian folks. We all fall short of the glory of God and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, but that's what makes you to be a better person in Islam and stuff. You know what I'm saying? One of the signs of that how you can know that God loves you, one of the signs that God loves you is that when you do wrong, you feel bad about it. I don't know if y'all heard me. One of the signs that God loves his creation, that he loves his people, is that you feel bad if you do wrong. If you feel bad when you do wrong, then you know that God loves you and stuff, because there are people that do wrong and they don't give a damn. They don't give up. They have no heart about it and stuff. But you have a heart. If you feel something that you did something wrong and you feel it in your heart and stuff, that's a way for you to know that God loves you, because you have a heart and he has allowed you to be able to feel something. Because what if you're the type of person that don't feel nothing? That's scary. I would not want to be that person that don't feel nothing. Yo, that's the person that you don't want to be and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's the person that you do not want to be. So to know, people like, yo, I wonder if God love you. You question, if you, as long as you still feeling good, still feeling bad about the things that you do, then you know that God loves you and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And He just going to guide you and stuff. But if you don't feel nothing and stuff, then hey, man, I need to re-examine myself and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't sleep or nothing, bro, and stuff. That's exactly why I no longer get mad people and ridiculous. So I don't get mad anymore. I feel sorry for them. You said at the shop getting my car painted. All right, root beer brown. All right, you doing it, making people want to sip that. All right. Mm. So yeah, so it's about like another thing in Islam. I'm just telling you just from a perspective of a Muslim and stuff. These are the things that guided me and stuff. But as a Muslim and stuff, I know that everything is with intention and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's called having a conscience, right? Right. And that conscience, starts with being your intentions and stuff. Everything is done with intention and stuff. You can do something like you might see somebody be, oh, so he's a philanthropist, so he gave money to the poor and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But what's up, Dequita? How you doing? You know, you have people that give money to to charities and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You like, wow, this person he gave and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And some people only give so that other people can see them give, so that they can say uh, so that people can say, "Oh, he's a giving man" and stuff. So they only gave so that people would say that he was a giving man. They didn't necessarily give out of the kindness of their heart and stuff. But you wouldn't know that. That's why we can't judge people and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So everything is with intention. Only God knows that intent in that heart and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You have people that so-called jihadists and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They say, "Oh, I died. I killed people, or I did this in the name of God, and I fought and I was killed. I was killed, fighting, for the cause of God and stuff." And then some people will only fight and so-called fight and act like that and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just so that people can say, "Oh man, he died for God" and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't necessarily for God and stuff. Only God knows the intention in that person's hearts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you can see people that gain knowledge and stuff. You say, "Oh, he's a knowledgeable man. He's a knowledgeable man about God and stuff. He's very knowledgeable. He's very smart. He's intelligent and stuff." But he only gained his intelligence so that other people can say, "Man, he's very smart." You know what I'm saying? So your intentions in what a person was doing and stuff was off. The whole premise was off and stuff. But you can't see a person's intentions and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can't cut out a person's heart and look at, hey, that's what he intended and stuff. You don't know what a person is intending and stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is why God blesses us, or He, doesn't bless us based upon our intentions in our heart and stuff. So everything start with intention and stuff. You know how you buy somebody a gift and stuff, and then it wasn't the best gift and stuff, and then the person, you be like, "Yo, I really wanted to get you something bigger and stuff," and then the person say, "Oh, it doesn't matter. It's the thought that counts," right? And that's the intent. Your intent was, if you could, you would have bought this person a big mansion and did all these things and stuff, but your money couldn't do that and stuff. But your intention did and stuff. So we got blessed, we got blessings, you know what I'm saying, for our intentions and stuff. So it says in Islam, when you intend to do good and you actually do it, it gets written down like on your record as like 100 times or more blessings and stuff, right? So you stacked up, like you intended to do something good and then you actually did it. You got on your scale, you just went up 100 and plus, right? If you intend to do something good and then you don't do it, it still gets written down as one good deed. Why? Because you intended to do good. If you intend to do bad and then you don't do it, it gets written down as one good deed because you didn't follow through with it. If you intend to do something bad and you actually go through it, it only gets written down as one bad deed and stuff. So my point here is that if you do intend to do good and you actually do it, 100 times over. You intend to do bad and you actually do it, it's only one bad. So God's mercy outweighs his wrath and stuff. This is not a fire and brimstone teaching and God's going to, you have to do good because you only do good because God is going to send you to hell. And that's not the reason we do good and stuff. And this is not the reason why, the Creator is blessing us. The Creator is blessing us for your intentions and stuff. So it's all about your intentions in your heart and stuff. It's the thought that count and stuff. And we can't, as humans, we can't see what's in a person's heart. You know what I'm saying? We only go on what we see, and a lot of times we be like, "Oh man, he meant this. Man, she did that because of this, or he did this because of this. Did you see how he did that? And did you see how he looked at me? And You know what I'm saying? It's all superficial. Whatever. We being judgmental of people and stuff. When the Creator is not judgmental of your actions, the Creator is judgmental of what you intended in your heart. So it's all about your intention and stuff. Is my point. You have to, I don't know other people and stuff. He said, one try, he said, I was always in the hood, dangerous, naive to survive in the hood, believe in God. Definitely, if everybody joined as one and worship the Spirit and the Lord, and that's the thing. Everybody not gonna worship and stuff, and that's a false. That's just a false. That's a false concept to think that everybody's gonna get. Everybody's not. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody's not going to get along and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's just not a reality and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we connect with those people that we can vibe with and stuff, and we have some type of camaraderie with and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it is what it is and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no everybody is different and stuff. So how you deal with it is on you. That's what's up, man. If you go in the hood, do you feel more safe? If you believe in God, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it just depends on where you at and stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you in some dangerous places and stuff, you know what I'm saying? If I was in the woods, I'm gonna be scared. You know what I'm saying? If I'm in a place where it's some animals, I can actually die at anywhere where you can actually, your life can be threatened and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You definitely, you know, you have a fear and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily fear of people and stuff. Fear of what could happen and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you're cautious, you're aware. That's just your body is just picking up these things and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Now, now you don't supposed to be scared and stuff. You're just supposed to be aware though. You know what I'm saying? So your spidey senses will be like, hey, it ain't necessarily being scared. It's just like, yo, you're just aware and stuff. To be alive is to be aware exactly and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You're just conscious of your surroundings and what could happen and stuff. What's up, Tracy? How you doing? Yeah, you're just conscious of what can happen and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's not necessarily being scared and stuff. It's hard to trust the guys in the hood and stuff. I mean, if you was raised there and stuff, then you know who to trust and who not to trust and stuff. You kind of familiar with certain situations. And I'm not saying that everybody from the hood is and stuff because you still have people that live in the hood, but they're oblivious to the hood and stuff. They don't know what's going on and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You should know better, like how Kenny Mac said, you should know better. But then there's just people that's just like they live in the hood, but they're just oblivious to what the hell is going on around them and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So these people become victims, and you know what I'm saying, and all kind of different things and stuff. Getting caught up and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But even the best of people get caught up in the hood and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's about you and where you at with it and stuff. You know what I mean? So if it's this whole thing with karma and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like karma is real and stuff. You definitely see karma in the hood. You definitely see it and stuff. So young minded, misguided, right? So people play on those things and stuff. Play on the young and different things. I have been in some scary situations and stuff. people pulling guns, shooting and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You getting jacked and stuff. You know, I done been in some terrible situations and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That I know. You know, for me, I know it was the creator that had my back and stuff because the people that would have protected me, they wasn't even fucking around. You know what I'm saying? So I know that there's a creator, you know, based upon that and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna test the creator with, oh man, you see if you gonna protect me or whatnot and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, or just place yourself like, man, I fear God, so you know, like people like to do that, man. I fear God, I don't fear nobody. So you know, yeah, you don't have to fear nobody to be smart. You know what I'm saying? Just it's just being smart. You know, some situations ain't is not warranted for you to be able to go and test. You know what I'm saying? So just not intelligent enough for you to be able to do that and stuff. So I definitely fear God. I think God got my back and all that and stuff. But you know, God gave me intelligence and you know, reasoning and logic and stuff. You know, to deal with and stuff. You know, if I go over here and mess with these niggas over here, knowing how they are and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I know that I'm putting myself in a position to be able to not, you know, come back home. I hope things will change for the new generations and stuff. Yeah, they will change for the people that it's supposed to change for and stuff. You know, you have a lot of people that you know, some people are created just to do bad, and that's not a bad thing and stuff. You know, because we are examples to one another. Some people are created. It's like a movie and stuff. You know, somebody playing a part in a movie. You know, and then you mad at that person, and then the next movie they playing something else and stuff that you really love and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing but a movie and stuff. We are all characters and stuff. So some of us are permanent characters for good, and some of us are permanent characters for evil, so that they can play the part so that we know the difference between good and evil and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, good and evil exist so that we can know the difference between the two. You know what I'm saying? People do good and do bad and stuff. People do bad and stuff. Bad things happen and stuff so that we can know what not to do. And then good things happen and stuff so that we can know what to do. Just as simple as that and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Whenever start anything, you feel me? Righteousness is where it's at. Yeah, man. You know, I mean, as soon as you start something and stuff, it's definitely coming back and stuff. You know, you started it. So, you know. It's just up for us to be able to, you know, discern. That don't like me, that is good. Right, definitely. So I just keep it moving. I don't even give them my energy. I just keep it moving. I'm watching you, but I'm not gonna give you my energy. Gotta go for now. Peace. All right, Brian. No, have a good one, bro. I'm about to check out in a minute anyway. I'm gonna make a fake video saying I kill at minute this person. Yeah, whatever. I know. Some images in the hood and big guy started to punch in the face of a woman with the baby for no reason. Man, that makes me so sad. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's interesting. Now you have a good day too, Chad. No doubt. Respect, respect. I'll check out after this song go off. Now you too, Bruce, gonna have a good one. No doubt. Much love to you. get worse before it get better, but it will get better though. Never gonna be destroyed if a person kills me for what I said, knowing it's the truth. Yep. Yeah, man. I mean, we should speak our mind. What's up, EJ? What's up, Shakir? Yeah, we should speak our mind. Definitely not be afraid to speak our mind and stuff. Like you said, people being killed for speaking out or whatnot and stuff. And that's you. You said I'm more of a truth speaker. I don't care if I die behind my words and stuff. I think most majority of people want to live and stuff. Like I don't. I mean, I'm willing to die for my family and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But am I gonna put that out there first? No. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm gonna try to live first and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I want to chill with my family and stuff. But the last straw would be, yeah, I will die for my family and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But that's not gonna be the first straw and stuff. So when people say, I'm willing to speak the truth even if it kills me and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I understand that aspect of it. I definitely understand that aspect of it and stuff. But the majority of people that died for speaking the truth, I guarantee you, they didn't want to die. They it's a difference between knowing that what I do or what I say can maybe get me killed and stuff, you know what I'm saying, and you're willing to stand on that and stuff. But to say that a person actually wants to, like, I bet Martin Luther King didn't want to die. I can guarantee you that man didn't want to die. I can guarantee you Malcolm X didn't want to die. I can guarantee you Kennedy didn't want to die and stuff, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, they still stood on their truths and stuff, knowing that it was a dangerous situation and stuff. So each person is different, in how they stand on their truths or whatnot and stuff. But I guarantee you, you know what I'm saying, if they could wanted to live, I bet Martin Luther King would be here right now. If he could live, I bet anybody that so-called died for the people, and you know what I'm saying, God gonna use me again, bro. That's cool and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even Jesus Christ, his own self, was like, Lord, if it be possible, take this cup of death away from me. So don't nobody want to die. You know what I'm saying? As much as people say, "Oh, he died for your sins and all this stuff," you know what I'm saying? And he went to the cross, not complaining, or that's a lie. That's a lie. You know what I'm saying? So nobody don't want to die. Just what I'm saying. But are people willing to give their life for something? That's different and stuff. Wanting to die and giving your life for something, a cause and stuff, is two different things and stuff. So all right. So I'm gonna go and check out of here today and stuff, man. Big up Wakita, Atias, Shakia, Erica, Florin, Chad, Phoebe, EJ. Who else is on here? What's up, Grusin? Brian, Florin, Kenny Mac. Yeah, Erica. Yeah, big up to everybody out there and stuff that tuned in today and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Have a good day, sir. No doubt, no doubt. Much love, much love. Stay together. Stay humble. If you don't know who you are, then somebody else can make you be who they want you to be. So know who you are and how you fit in every situation, and you will not be tricked. All right. All right. Much love to everybody. But what you say and do can make a change. Definitely. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. All right, Tammy. Much love. Much love. Much love, Miss Tammy. With one job now. Respect. All right, Consuela, you have a good day. Good day. Much love to you. Marquita, stay from your enemies, especially when you know they don't like you. Right. Right. Sad part about it, your enemies be right up in, right there. Beautiful night. All right, no doubt, Erica. You have a good one too. All right, Portrait. Y'all have a good one. Enjoy yourself today. Peace, love, happiness.